Oh Jesus, the SMG 12 recoil. Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and today we're going to be testing, do iron sights actually reduce weapon recoil? Now obviously we are speaking of the SMG pistols because there has been some rumours that if you have iron sight on the secondary SMGs, they actually reduce the recoil, so we're going to be putting that to the test today. Okay, so for the bearing 9, you can see here that the reflex has the worst recoil and the holo actually has the best. However, you can notice, I can't tell if you can really notice this, but if you look at the iron sight, now notice the holographic, yeah, it is more accurate, but if you look at the iron sight, it's less accurate, but it reaches its limit quicker. So in a sense, the iron sight is more accurate, but overall, as in like average, the holographic is actually more accurate, which is actually interesting because I didn't expect the reflex and the holo to be two different accuracies, which is really odd but exciting to find out. So for the bearing 9, your best bet is to probably pick the holographic. Yes, with the iron sight it reaches its limit quicker, so the first 15, I say 15, like the first like 10 bullets, like with the iron sight it will reach its limit within 10 bullets and the rest of the magazine will all be together, whereas with the holographic, like 20 of the bullets will all be, it will take like 20 bullets to reach its limit. However, the 20 bullets is more accurate compared to the first 10 bullets in the iron sight, so it's all personal preference, but we found out that the holo and iron is actually more accurate than the reflex, which is interesting. And so for the SMG 11, there's nothing to hide in this apart from that the holographic is actually the most accurate and the iron sight is actually the least accurate, which is interesting. So all the SMGs aren't the same depending on the sight. So the holographic is more accurate than the reflex and the reflex is more accurate than the iron sight. And they both go up and to the left. Like in terms of the bullet pattern, they both go up and to the left. However, the holographic is more accurate than the reflex. So for the SMG 11, make sure to equip your holographic sight. And for the SMG 11, there's not even like, it doesn't even reach a limit, because by the time you get to the, by the time you reach its limit of there being no more recoil, you've run out of bullets anyway. So equip the holographic with the SMG 11. And for the SMG 12, this is very interesting for the SMG 12. So the holographic is the least accurate in this one, which is interesting because the holographic is the least, like is the most accurate on the other two weapons. But on the SMG 12, the most accurate is actually the reflex and iron sight. They are both very similar patterns. However, you would probably want to equip the reflex as you would have a better sight and it changes just the slightest bit. So for the SMG 12, make sure to put on the reflex. So it is interesting how people are saying that you should put iron sight on all the secondary SMGs, because having tested this is actually not true. I guess I see where they're coming from, because with the bearing 9, if we come over to the bearing 9, you can see that on the iron sight it reaches its limit quicker, which I guess is more accurate in a sense, but you're better off with the holographic in my opinion. But like again, it is all personal preference, but who would want to put an iron sight on anyway? So I understand where they're coming from and it's more accurate, so they're not technically lying. Because, well, in fact they are not lying, because I guess it is more accurate because it reaches its limit quicker, but overall as an average you're better off with the holographic. So what did we learn from today's video? The bearing 9, make sure to put on the holographic. The SMG 11, make sure to put on the holographic. And for the SMG 12, make sure to put on your reflex sight. This is a very interesting video today and I'm excited about the results I have found. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Have a wonderful day, night and evening, and as always, goodbye.